great days we have left in this waiting period. I feel like we've kind of got to make the most of it. And, how many heats total did we do? We did 6 on the first day, 3 yesterday.
Yeah,
so
we've got 9 down. We have 48 to go right now.
Yeah. That finals day was pretty amazing. I think every heat you could just visibly see Italo getting more and more psyched as he does, as we have a look at a paddle here.
Paddling, dropping in. Encinitas' Jake Marshall gets under the hood, under the lip. Short barrel ride, but a nice start for our 2026 U.S. Open champ, Jake Marshall. Coming off of that momentum of a big Challenger Series.
Mindsets you have to bring, and obviously they're both competitions as we look to this first one from Jake here. So nice cover up there and kind of picked a more smooth, clean face wave. Short barrel, but it's going to feel good to get a completion because, so far, the guinea pigs of the morning, the first heat with Italo and Luke, you just start drawing comparisons, right?
Yeah.
And what they got and what opportunity they had in their first heat. And you're thinking, okay, that's potentially a backup wave today.
Yeah.
Already it's going to do big things for his confidence as we see another paddle here. Liam
O'Brien tugs on the DHD rail, finds some cover there for Liam O'Brien, and Lobby gets another score, probably better than the 2.67, so building on his score line.
That first round with the 4 heats, we'll get back to that point, but let's first watch this the second wave for Liam. So nice little tuck under the hood there and comes flying out. He makes it look so easy. He's so comfortable in waves like this. But yeah, as we see this beautiful water angle here, there's still so much size out there today.
Yeah.
It has been victory at sea, right? So they're not probably getting those reps in like how they would, be used to at a regular sea as we see a wave.
Liam got swallowed on that one. So under priority, just trying to have another shot.
Oh my.
And you have to be brave as well. Here we go. Dropping into this one. Pulling up, pulling in, and coming out. That's Liam O'Brien under priority. So
there's a set coming. You just look at this. He's that little bit deeper. Jake not really even having a little look at this one. Liam, it's such a technical drop. Even the fact that he let go of the rail, got the pump in. This wave didn't really throw over, of course, but you can't deny the technicality, one of the takeoff, the positioning beforehand, and then this pump where he lets go of the rail, regains it again, and does find some tube time.
And has to break through a bit of a chandelier as well. That could have easily knocked.
That was incredible.
Here comes Jake, second wave of the set. A little bit cleaner from Marshall. A little bit ahead of that barrel, so we'll see how the judges interpret that one.
I can't go back. Let's go back to Liam, first of all. I love this angle because it really demonstrates just how big the wave is, right? Sometimes you can get lost in how big it is, even though he doesn't quite get in the tube. But look at the size just there, as in this section, I think yesterday.
And Jake's going to try to keep Liam honest, and there he goes with using priority, and there won't be enough time. Meanwhile, Liam gets under the hood just for a little bit, but the time is going to expire for Jake Marshall. So
this is going to be tough. Liam's going to be happy on the other hand of this, advancing through, continuing with his consistency this year.
Yeah, so it will be Liam O'Brien moving into round number 3. Liam on to round 3.
Yeah, thank you, team. Liam moving on to round 3, but not without a bit of mystery. 40 minutes of seemingly relaxing out there, but tell me about what that heat was like in your mind.
Yeah, it was a bit of a slow one, unfortunately. The ocean definitely eased off for that 40, but that's just the name of the game out here today. Like I was trying to say to you before, you kind of got to keep your expectations in check because you want to go out and get bombs, but if they're not coming, they're not coming, and you got to kind of adapt to what's going on out there. And it's like a hard balance here because it's like you're competing, but you also you still have that free surf brain on because you want to get a sig wave, But you got to try and be smart and not just sit there and I'm only going to go if it's a 10 or whatever. You got to be smart and adapt to the conditions. So it was one of those heats, and it's unfortunate. It would have been good to trade off with Jake because he goes really good out here. So, but it was what it was.
You and Jake developing rivalry, it seems like. Let me ask you, so I noticed you have a wetsuit on and you're all padded up. And there's still some vicious waves coming through. Tell me, does this type of suit give you a little bit of added confidence out there?
A little bit, yeah. More just if you're going to hit the bottom or if something's going to hit you, just a little bit of padding, come up a bit faster. I don't know. I've got it here, so it was just it feels like when you've got the stuff and you don't use it, you get smoked. So I was like, I've got to use it. But yeah, this morning there's a couple bombs still, and then looks like this heat's had a few big sets. So yeah, I'm just erring on the side of caution.
I know you learn a thing or two from every heat you surf. What did you take away from that one, and what are you going to do to use that knowledge towards your next heat?
I think that was just the understanding that it's not going to just be firing every heat. You're not like, you got to play the game and adapt to the conditions a bit. Like, you can't just expect to be getting 2.8s every time. Sometimes it's just not on offer, and sometimes it just doesn't go that way. So yeah, I don't know that, and then I don't know, just hang on a bit harder on the foam ball. That first one would have been nice to come out of.
Wrangle the foam ball. Congratulations moving through into round 3.
Thank you.